Hey guys, it's Josiah here. Welcome to my NFL 2024 playoff predictions. Not just wildcard predictions, but the entire thing. Gonna see if I can get a perfect record right before playoffs start. I'll do wildcard predictions plus the playoffs, and then once the divisional round comes around, and then AFC NFC Championship and Super Bowl, I'll do that all on my community tab. We'll probably do the Super Bowl predictions. When the Super Bowl comes around, I'll probably redo that if they're wrong. But anyways, let's go ahead and get on with it. So starting off in the AFC, we got the Browns taking on the Texans. The Browns and Joe Flacco look really good. So do C.J. Stroud and the Texans, who just won the division after the Jaguars choked and lost to the Titans. And they beat the Colts just then. So I don't know. They're a sneaky team, but I don't know if they're going to be enough to stop Joe Flacco and the Browns. Give me the Browns. If I can click on it, they'll win. Joe Flacco does amazing in the playoffs, so we'll see. Then we got the Dolphins taking on the Chiefs. Tyreek Hill takes on his former team in Arrowhead. Back and forth between this game. I'm back and forth. The Dolphins haven't been looking the best. I mean, they're on a 2-game losing streak, but then again, those are those are to the Ravens and the Bills. Those are understandable. But one of them was the Titans. Another loss with the Titans. That's not understandable. They have injuries. Raheem Mostert, Jalen Waddle, Bradley Chubb's obviously out for the season. Xavier Howard's injured. I don't know what's going on with that. Chiefs, they've had issues with the receivers, but then again, it's Mahomes and the Chiefs. Give me the Chiefs barely escaping the Dolphins. I think it's going to be like 23-17, just a rain-up score. I don't know. Steelers, Bills. Bills easily win that. I'm sorry, Steelers. Especially since C.J. Watt's injured and he's not playing. That's a blow. I'm sorry. Over here to the NFC. Back and forth between this game, too. The Eagles and the Bucks. Originally, I would be saying the Eagles, and so would pretty much everyone else. But the Eagles lost to the Giants. They've been horrendous the past, couple of weeks, actually last month or so. And the Bucks, I would have said the Bucks then, but they beat the Panthers only 9-0. That's concerning there. I did originally have the Eagles, but when I did the predictions on TikTok, I switched to the Bucks. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the Buccaneers to win that. I don't trust the Eagles. I don't trust anyone on the Eagles. I don't know what's up with Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown. I know they're both injured. We'll see what their status are for that game. We'll see. Rams, Lions. Matthew Stafford goes into Detroit with his revenge game. I don't know who wrote the script for the playoffs, but good grief, there's a lot. And if Deshaun Watson was still on the Browns, that'd be a revenge game for the Texans. But my goodness, there's a lot. But I'm taking the Lions. I wouldn't be shocked if the Rams pulled off an upset because they're a sneaky team also. But I feel like the Lions, they're better. They're the better team. See if they can win their first playoff win, get the first playoff win since 1991. We'll see the Bengals ended their streak since 1990. Then that should be a couple years ago. We'll see if the Lions can do the same here. Packers versus Cowboys. Mike McCarthy's revenge game against his old coaching team, the Packers. Again, what a weird script. Cowboys, I think, are gonna get the Packers. I don't see any way the Packers can get the upset, but we'll see. It is the playoffs. It is football. It is sports. We'll see. All right, now on to the divisional round. Chiefs take on the Bills. Very big game right here. Obviously, every time these two teams meet, it's a thriller. It's always a thriller. But I'm going to take Josh Allen and his Bills to go back to the AFC Championship. Mahomes never had a road playoff game ever. And he's also never not made it to the AFC Championship. He's made it to the AFC Championship every year since his rookie season back in 2018. Not this year, though, I don't think. Bills are going to get them. Now we got Joe Flacco and his Browns taking on the Baltimore Ravens, the number 1 seed in the AFC. Joe Flacco revenge game against the Ravens. A lot of revenge games. What a weird script, bro. Oh, my gosh. What a big script. If there's any team that's going to stop the Baltimore Ravens, it's going to be the Browns, okay? It's going to be the Browns. They came back against the Ravens. I know those with Deshaun Watson. But still, Joe Flacco's been elite. The Browns have been elite. But the Ravens, every time they're under pressure, Lamar said it himself, they play at their best. Give me the Baltimore Ravens. They'll finally break the drought and make it to the AFC Championship for the first time since 2012 when they eventually won the Super Bowl with Joe Flacco himself. Now on to the NFC. Lions, Cowboys. Lions got screwed in the first time these two teams played a couple weeks ago by the refs. But the Cowboys are going to fairly win this time. Fairly. And they'll break their drought and advance to the NFC Championship for the first time since, 1995 or 1996 or something crazy like that. Bucks, Niners. Yeah, it was fun, Bucks, but the Niners are going to obliterate them. I don't think we really talk about that. Despite Baker Mayfield having a solid season, they're in the tank division. The Bucks are. Niners are the 1 seed. They're not going to get stopped. AFC Championship. The 2 seed Bills take on the 1 seed Ravens. Very, very big. Josh Allen versus Lamar Jackson, 2 MVP candidates. The Bills are a good team, and ever since they beat the Cowboys, I've said I've never lost faith in them again. I promise to never lose faith again. I thought with their injuries on defense, it would haunt them, but no, it's actually made them better. They're still a good defense with that. That's what's carrying them because the offense has been too good. I don't know. Allen, he'll make mistakes, but he'll still have elite games. But the Ravens, again, just always seem to find a way to win. I think they're not going to be stopped. Give me the Ravens. And also, I'm not biased. If you guys say I'm biased, then shut the heck up. Okay. Cowboys, Niners. Cowboys, you suck on the road. Niners, you're good. Give me the Niners. I'm sorry, Cowboys. Close, though. There's always next year. Now we got the Niners taking on the Ravens in the Super Bowl in Las Vegas. Yeah, these two teams met back in, 2012? Technically 2013 because that was the Super Bowl in 2013, but 2012 season. Or 2012 season, not 2020. Anyway, you know what I mean. Sorry about that mistake. But, yeah, Ravens narrowly escaped after a kickoff return touchdown in the second half by Jacoby Jones, then a blackout. Then the Niners nearly came back. Then 4th and goal, we stopped him on a controversial no pass interference call. Then we held him off. But we'll see what happens this time. And then week 16, obviously, Purdy throws 4 interceptions. We have a good game. We upset them. We'll see if it's any different in the Super Bowl. In this case, it could happen. I feel like if Brock Purdy didn't throw those interceptions, it would have been a blowout by the Niners. So, I don't know. But I feel like we'll know that. We'll get better. We'll be locked in. We'll be super locked in. No one's going to stop us. The Ravens will win the Super Bowl. Lamar Jackson gets his ring, finally becomes the first QB, I believe, to win Super Bowl MVP, and Heisman all at once. I think. So, congrats to the Ravens, Lamar Jackson. I would love to see it, obviously, as a Ravens fan. I could be a Steelers fan, and I think the Ravens would win. Or if the Steelers were in this position and I was a Ravens fan, I'd say the Steelers would win too. So, I know you don't believe that I'm not biased, but still, I'm trying to prove that I'm not, but still, none of y'all probably believe that. But anyways, that's going to be it for my 2023/2024, basically 2024, NFL playoff predictions. So if you guys enjoyed, smash like, subscribe, hit the little tiny notification bell there. You never miss any new videos like this one. As always, as Cloud and I don't support that, so just do it as a gesture by me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys, bye.